so tired. Well, today was a 7-hour stream. It was good. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Damn, playing Aegis was so fun. I didn't expect that. I feel like it was the most fun I've had with the game. In a long time. Like, that was very fun. Alright. I'm ending now. Hey, ¿qué onda, Castol? ¿Viste mi run? Perdón, Aurosaurus, voy a subir el bot. Acabando. Hola, Alan Diz.
Wait, where's this past broadcast? Where's your past broadcast?
I'll probably stream tomorrow. I really want to practice so where's your past broadcast? I'm gonna upload it. If I forget to do it, which I won't, you can just watch it on my YouTube channel. But either way, I'm gonna upload it on Twitch, like literally right now. But if anything, it's on Twitch. I mean, on YouTube. I mean. But okay, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the raid. What's up, guys? I just saw Sparg0 won that tournament today with Aegis. I actually think he's the best Aegis. So I want to watch it. So if there's a past broadcast, I'm going to be checking that now. I think you can check on... I think when he's offline on YouTube... I think you could check on YouTube. Let me try that on YouTube real quick. Can you check on YouTube? I'm gonna find it right now, I suppose. I'll find it right now. Does anybody know if you can always check a past broadcast on YouTube? I'm kind of itching to see the matches. Itching to see that shit. Damn. How much did you... I didn't watch it. I just heard about it. I literally just learned about it as he was ending. So, I want to see the match. But, I can't view it right now. But I'm really impatient. I want my... you ever just want immediate satisfaction? I want my immediate satisfaction. Oh, wait. Streamed 1 minute ago. Ah, here we go. Got it. Got it. Alright, we're watching this shit. Alright, let's watch this shit. I low-key want to watch a lot of the sets, dude.
I'll do it.
I want to watch a lot of these sets, honestly. By the way, chat, before I check some of these out, if you guys could do me a quick favor, if you guys want to do me a quick, short, fast favor real fast, if you guys could type !Marvel in chat, you can help me out a lot very, very quickly. I have this for about 11 days. Sup, Happy Partner University. Thank you, Kiko. If you wouldn't mind doing that real quick, I get $10 just for you clicking the game on mobile device and clicking install. So, as you can see, I've already made $400 in like 2 days. This shit is so fucking easy and broken and fast. So, you just click on a link and install, and I get like 10 bucks. You play the game a bit, and I get paid a bunch of money just for you playing the game for a little bit. Just getting to certain levels. Very fast and easy. It takes like minutes. And if you get these packs, I get paid a lot of money. So there's like a pack that's $4.99, so $5, and I get $20 for you buying a $5 pack. So if you guys wouldn't mind checking those things out, It'll help me make a lot of money in literally no time. So if you want to help out, much appreciated. I want to check these sets out now. I want to watch these sets.
Yeah, I really want to play Sonic this tournament.
Right.
I want to try.
Let's check out these sets.
I feel like I'm feeling very confident actually. I want to see if I can still do it with Aegis.
Alright, let's watch these. Apparently this is a really stacked tournament.
I can still do it with Aegis.
Yeah, check if you can do that out, Kiko and Gyro. Be very appreciated. Just a reminder that subs get no ads on the channel, and I'm also on YouTube with no ads. I've always thought Sparg0 was the best Aegis player. Because Aegis, like, rewards fundamentals. Sparg0, I think, has the best fundamentals.
It's lagging.
Lagging? How do you... Lagging with the mod switch? What are my thoughts on the current socioeconomic state of the world, my goat? Trump is lame. He's a big... Trump has a big poopy face. His face is poop. And it should be less poopy. It's no tag Bubum. Who's no tag? Is that Bubumsky?
That's so stupid. Put the name of the event in the title. I'm sorry, I'll do it. 1 second, I'm sorry, ED. Give me 1 second.
Which tournament was this? Beating Wrath and Sonics and a bunch of other players is really awesome. Oh, that was a good combo. YouTube is so nice. YouTube is so much better than Twitch, dude. In the sense of, like, checking a past broadcast. You just press the back arrow, it loads right away. And it only goes 5 seconds instead of 10. Yeah, 2 DQs. What's your tag, Kira? I'll snooze the ads real quick. What is your tag real fast? Can you let me know? Kuratian? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard you.
Oh, the connection's pretty bad.
Mario's up B hitbox is so funny. I'm looking forward to seeing his Aegis more. I love Aegis as a character. I think it suits him really well too.
the other day. I lost to Ashimo at Flash Flood, but I was thinking, like, if I was playing from home, would I beat Ashimo? Like, if I was playing from, like, I don't know, from my setup that I have in my room, instead of a tournament setting, would I beat Ashimo? Like, do I just play better, or does it not matter? Would I still lose? Would you be more willing to swap off Cloud? Probably. That's a good question. Yeah, I would probably swap to Plant. There's a higher chance that I would probably switch to Plant.
Sparg0's got to be the best player in the Cloud matchup, I think.
Down there.
Nithra gets way better with the mod, too. Pyra gets worse, though, but Nithra gets better.
Lo que me importa es que te la pases chido. Yo igual ando hypeado. También ya te contaron de qué haremos el sábado. Eso también me emociona. Va a estar muy vergas. Contaron a huevo. Ahí voy a estar, va a estar muy vergas.
Every Meyer does bear F tilt. I'm excited to watch these matches.
Oh my god, Flute.
He does a lot of shit release to a button. That's not gonna combo.
For the connections. Ando muy hypeado. Güey, va a venir el Money. Ahora sí ya va a venir el Money. Y también PC Mau, según tengo entendido. De aquí a Tijuana se va a poner muy chido, papu.
Please sub for no ads.
Y el torneo ya lleva 100. O sea, ya lleva 100 inscritos, creo. Ando convenciendo a Landrick de llegar el viernes. Güey, sí, convéncelo. A mí no me hace caso. Pero sí, dile que le caiga al Sparg0 Fest.
Yeah, that's a good combo. I was thinking the same exact combo, so that was surely the best thing you can do.
Que le caiga al Sparg0 Fest.
This is up tilt spam, and that.
Que le caiga al... Güey, sí, convéncelo.
Just want to make sure I do the same thing.
Pero sí, dile que le caiga el viernes. Güey, sí, convéncelo. A mí no me hace caso. Pero sí, dile que le caiga al Sparg0 Fest. No me hace caso, pero sí dile que le caiga al Sparg0 Fest.
Surprised he fell into that up smash. The up B was a good 50-50, but surprised he just fell into forward smash, I meant to say. Oh, forward air out of shit works there? Up tilt after there? Wait, what do you mean?
Pero sí dile Que le caiga el Sparg Fest. No me hace caso.
Oh, that's just like, you kind of just like hope they jump into it or just hope they get hit. It's hard to explain. You're kind of just hoping it works. This is kind of like how Sheik players in Melee, they just do forward jab. It's kind of like one of those common autopilot, just a common autopilot from that spot. You can also like duck, so like in case Mario did a bear to shield, there's a chance you would duck under it. That's also like another hidden benefit. But yeah, it's totally not guaranteed if that's what you're asking. It's totally just like one of the more common flow charts, that's all. Alright, I want to watch this stuff duck. I just up he had a shield here. Oh yeah? That's the easiest up he had a shield. Like, you block that nair, I would just up B, honestly. 17 damage, easy. Before you leave, L15, can you check this out? And please do that. Particularly the packs there. Ooh, I killed early. Surprised you fell into that.
Buen morro el Manny. Sí, el Manny es buen morro. La cara Tijuana. ¿Tú para cuándo, Ro? Sí, a mí me cae muy chido el Manny. Es de mis mejores amigos.
So he's just doing up air when he sees it change the movement. Oh, that's a good idea. You could also nair when you see movement. I think nair might be good when you see movement. Because that would also cover a bunch of other ledge options too.
What my match? Okay, this one's wait. Okay, this is gonna be my last one because I got to play tournament.
Ooh. That's not, that, just so you know, forward air up is not guaranteed. It only works if they don't air dodge. Doesn't mix up. It can be good, but it's totally not real. Loses to air dodge every time. I don't know if it beats frame 4 dodges though. Yeah, just mentioning. Still good, as a could do sometimes. He might have meant to do bear, because bear up is guaranteed. Fair up is not. Oh, is he doing up air when he sees change in movement? I don't think he's reacting to what it is. Is that a react? There's no way his reaction time's that fast. Thank you for doing the marble thing, everyone.
Was it a kill? Wow. Was it a kill? Wow. Was it a kill? Wow.
Border would have killed.
Was it? Was it a kill? Wow.
Wait for the spot dodge. I really want to know what his reaction time is. It's obviously very fast. Alright, let's see these. Every Samus fucking does that shit. Oh, I just realized no tag means just not wearing a tag. I think he is doing that. Up air is changing movement.
We're fighting so hard. It's so annoying.
That combo. Thought should be too floaty. Guess not. That looked true. I looked at Samus's body. I think she was actionable in this frame. So maybe she could have jumped out by 1 frame. If she could have escaped, it would only be on this frame. And that's, I'm not sure. 50-50, but that would be the only frame. I thought Samus would go higher. In melee, she's really floaty, so I thought she would be higher in this game too. That's pretty dominant. Is this Siskwe? Who's this? Hedron Master of Dell. I really like Asgardian against Samus' Fair. It's really fun.
Oh my god. Oh.
Coffee.
I have to play.
Well, can't Samus won that match. He's just forward airing.
Oh.
That was a bad up B.
I have to play. Oh my god.
Oh, what's that? Stalker again. Dude, Samus didn't get hit from this moment. Sparg0's at 2 stock 35 and Samus didn't get hit the rest of the match. Wait, how did Samus not get hit? How did Samus not get hit the rest of the match? Chat, Samus does not get hit for the rest of the match from this timestamp. He's just forward airing. Okay, well this is a bad recovery. This is a jump read. And that was just dumb.
Oh my god. Oh.
He could have ledge hop side bead. Pyra's ledge hop side bead is a good mix up. It's risky, but it could catch him off guard. Like if they're not looking for it. Like if they're waiting for ledge roll and you do that instead, it's like, oh. People react so to things they're not expecting.
I'm a Japanese student, I hope you win. It's fine now. But no, he just had bad connection. Like, this is fine now.
I'm looking forward to checking out some Aegis gameplay. I'm pretty low. Is this some noob? I think he's just fighting some noob.
She just had some habits, like in disadvantage, and I think of the.
I want to watch the better matches.
Sonic legal permanently. All right, balls in your court, kid. Next.
Yeah, I want to watch these matches, the higher level matches. That didn't combo? What's up, Blade? Blade, you want to do the sponsor thing and help me out and get some free coaching? I'm giving free coaching to everyone who does the Marvel link, as long as you buy the packs or play the game, or both. How close is this to hitting? All right. I wonder if that always works or not. I see sometimes it's hit and sometimes it not hit. I wonder if this is even worth it. Like, is this combo that Sparg0 does really the best? Because if you do this up air, and then they DI this way, they go under it. Is he dashing? He's doing a running jump. And that, yeah, that does catch away. But then, right afterwards... he's doing a running jump too. And even the running jump here, it just doesn't reach. I wonder how often that happens compared to... I wonder how often it hits compared to misses. It makes me wonder if this is the optimal route. Because I always see Sparg0 do that combo route. But I wonder, is it better just to turn around and do bears? I'm starting to think like at 0, it might be better just to turn around and do bears. I mean, this is nice, but like, as you can see, it misses here. But in other matches, I see him get hit it sometimes. I always forget footstools in the freaking game. Online melee turns? Yeah, Hungrybox Hungrybox has one on every month on Tuesday. Once a month on Tuesday. The next one's in a few days, actually. In a few days on Tuesday. His is gonna be the best. Yeah, it's in like less than a week. Yeah, $100. Wow, that's so good. Also, if you want coaching, check out these links. Check out those 2 links. I'll give you free coaching. Paid coaching or free coaching, depending on what you do. Marvel packs are the easiest. Or cheapest. Also, it's a unique card read. Really smart. Could you be upbeat out a shield here? Yeah, up a shield would have blocked. Up a shield would have worked here. I would have did up a shield. This is a running bear. But Sparg gets this running bear, but then for some reason he doesn't react to the DI. Here he's kind of doing the online autopilot. Sparg0 right in here, he should not do the online autopilot here. He should be reacting here. He's probably used to just playing online, so he's forced to do the online autopilot. But you have plenty of time to react to the DI here offline or with the new mod. So this was all perfect. He's got to be a little slower at the end of the combo to react. I'll keep this in mind in case I make the same mistake. You can also change it to an up air if he wants. You can also up B, left or right. He tried to go for double fair, but it's not real. I like just going for up B, honestly. Yeah, but... Yeah, we can, but... I'd rather you just do it when I'm live. I mean, I could do it now, honestly, if you want. I could do it tonight. If you want to do it tonight. But yeah, can you get the Marvel packs, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, so let me explain real quick. Let me explain. I'm gonna snooze the ad so I can explain this real quick. But so basically, long story short, I do sponsor things once a month. So right here, as you can see, I've already made $400 off this in just 2 days. These things are super good. This is the Marvel game. So right here, I get $10 just for you installing the game. But as you can see, this fills up fast and it only has a 40 cap. This is most likely going to cap, and I'm just going to have wasted extra people. Therefore, I don't care about this, only because I know it's going to cap. Here you can see all the info. Don't purchase Time Heist, but yeah. Here you can see the levels, as long as you don't do the Time Heist and just play normally. Look, I just make all this money just from people playing the game, based on what level you get. There's also the daily objectives, like for 2 days in a row or 5 days in a row. This shit is so fucking easy. This shit takes no time. The daily objectives and the levels are so easy. And these packs, there's a $4.99 pack right here. It's only $5, $4.99, right? And I get $20 per person that does this. So I'm basically making a 4-to-1 ratio on your dollar. And normally I could just offer coaching at a full price, right? Like I could easily just do full pricing like this. But why would I offer... well, I don't know. Okay. Why would I do it that way when I could just do it at a discount? Like, yeah, I could do it on these ways, right? Like, and there's a million options here, right? Like, this is for like 8 hours, right? This is like 8 hours. why would I do this at full price when I could just do this? You pay less money and then get the same thing. It's just the same thing for me and way better for you. Or better for both of us, depending on how we do it. Yeah. So that's what I'm showing. Also, I copy-pasted this on the Google Doc if you wanted to check out !GDoc to check this. Mobile-only new users have this for about 11 days. And then I copy-pasted everything on this website. I copy-pasted it all down there if you're interested. So you can get the same stuff on the Google Doc. Just, it's not as neat-looking, but I did copy-paste it so that it would be there. Yeah, very easy stuff. And helps a lot. So based on how much you help me, I'll give you coaching proportional to what you do. So yeah, that makes sense, yeah? So definitely check it out right now. It'll literally take you 1 minute to do. Like the next time when the ad break starts in like 2 minutes, you can literally do this before the ad break finishes. That's how fast this shit is. That's how easy and fast this is. And if you have any trouble with anything, if like you don't know where to go or something, just send me a message or ask me. Yeah, and stay in touch. Just stay in touch and just ask me, yeah. My organization is not the best, but I always do what I need to do. I totally wasn't paying attention to this match. I'm gonna rewatch this match because I wasn't paying attention. Stay in touch, also. The more you do to help me, the more I do to help you. So the more you can do, the better. For both of us. I think the packs are the best. You only spending $5 for me to get 20 is probably the best thing there. Because that stuff is really fast. It doesn't take... There's no time commitment on that one. It's just an instant 20 bucks. But all of the stuff is good. And all of the packs are good too. Yeah, I know. It's just it's literally a 4-to-1 ratio. For example, if you spend $5 to sub, I get $3.50. But if you spend $5 on this, I get 20 bucks. I'd rather have 20 bucks than $3.50, you know what I'm saying? Also, I have this for 11 days, so if you happen to get $5 over the course of the next 11 days, that also works. I'm sure you guys can get $5 in 11 days. That's 50 cents a day. So I hope I explained everything well. If not, the Google Doc link shows more and I can elaborate on anything needed. Thank you very much for whoever's doing that. I mean, I stream pretty often. I stream like 50% of my awake time. I've streamed 12,000 hours the past 3 years. With that's most of my awake time for the past 3 years. Yeah, you use my link on mobile device. Thank you. I be destroy. That's funny. Your name is fucking based on Leffen.
What did I ban? SB, Battlefield, Hollow, Yoshi Story. Did I forget something? No, I don't think so. I'm probably going back. Metro top 10 power high tier.
Any chance you could also do that, Kura, and I be destroying William? The packs. The $5 pack is the best because it's a 4-to-1 ratio, but all the packs help. What's the best in terms of like the ratio? The 4-to-1 ratio, I mean. But all of them help. Like, one person can do all three. Also, thank you for everyone who helps or does anything. Level 20 helps a lot. Everything helps. The daily objectives. If you're already at level 20, you could easily do the daily objectives. Like, just so you know, if you're already playing the game enough to get to level 20, then doing the daily objectives 2 days in a row and daily objectives 5 days in a row, that's easy as fuck. That's super easy. From that point.
What did I ban? SB, Battlefield, Hollow, Yoshi Story. Did I forget something? No, I don't think so. I'm probably going back. Metro top 10 power high tier.
No problem, and thank you so much. I really encourage everybody to do the $5 packs at the very least. It's so much for just $5. I'll give you free coaching proportional to the amount that you do for me. That way it rewards you doing more. In a very fair way. I need to tell Sparg0 and Leo to do uppy to shield more, dude. One second. I want to see his tier list.
Yeah, Pichu against Aegis, yeah, he's pretty good. I think so, dude. Well, not Loki. Okay, so after this, who do we have? We have Vilmont. Bad recovery, really slow. Projectiles really predictable. Setup's predictable. Really only relies on one thing, which is less trap.
I really want to see what he says.
Mewtwo King is my tier list. What you mean? Where's Villager? Well, I'm putting Villager as bottom 10. Money match against Xion, hopefully. She can't be that bad. Villager does the same thing, Jason. That's a bit better between Robin and Sheik. My Isabel is top tier. She can't be that bad. Yeah, Scylla's pretty bad. Bottom 5 though. Loki. Marth, second worst to Ganon. Oh, I see. Yeah, free cave look. I remember. Yeah, I do not think Marth is like bottom 10. No, no. Dr. Mario, Marth, Incineroar, Isis, no. Isabel, no bottom 10. Then my take is that K. Rool goes in here. I feel like the reasoning for Zelda, I think she's just really predictable. Doesn't really... Like, again, I repeat it. In this game, being a low tier, it literally means that you're gonna still make waves. How many times have we seen all these characters making waves, you know? It's just the fact that at the end you're gonna rank them. But I think this is actually very good to talk about, because I do not believe by any chances that low tier characters are like super bad.
Thank you, Akar.
Like super, super, super bad, you know. Also, starting mid tier, I wouldn't say is order at all. Maybe the low tier area is order. And then these poor babies, bro. Villager, kinda bad. Rocket doesn't work. You get the axe, then you do nothing. Then I think it's Ike. I mean, I lost to Armade really recently. Don't you guys remember? I lost to him in November. I know it's really funny and you guys are probably gonna make fun of it, but I really want you to understand that in this game, there is not really like such a really fucking trash character, you know? I used to win majors with Ike. Like literally, like Bahu said, Ike won a major. Ike has really good wins. Like if I play Ike, I'm pretty sure I might be able to do some waves. Armade is really good. Thora is really nice. So yeah, like not bad at all. It's just that like, bro, there's gonna be one bad character. Like, yeah, this character is good. Like, this game is balanced, of course. You see who's in mid tier? Searsuit. Maybe the Bitman was just better. To spy Mewtwo King? Jason. Actually, Bowser is the worst character in the game. And there you have it, the 10 low tiers that can still make damage. I know Ganon is trash. Insane a lot better. Okay. I try my best with this tier list. This is funny to make because I feel like overall I played against a bunch of people overall. I'm pretty sure that I played against at least one person of all of these characters, which to me is insane because I've been playing quite a lot, literally since the game has started. But I don't know if you guys keep this in mind too much, but I'm also one of the top players that traveled the most. I've been in Japan multiple times. I've been in 3 different regions in Japan. I've been in Taiwan. Korea is not that good, but I've been in Korea to play. I've been in Switzerland, I've been in France, I've been in Europe multiple times, I've been in Portugal, I've been in Spain, I've been in UK, I've been in the Netherlands, I've been in Germany. I also been competing a lot in South America. I've been in Chile, I've been in El Salvador. I really want to go to Guatemala. I've been in Cuba. I've been in Dominican Republic. And a lot of places in Canada. And a lot of places in the US. And of course, all the stuff that I practice in Mexico throughout the world. Right, throughout my career. A Colombia no he ido. So what I want you to see in this tier list is that in fact, I'm not the kind of player that literally only stays in this area. That or only doesn't stay in North America, you know? Now, a lot of more players have been traveling because now there are bigger tournaments like elsewhere. For example, Japan. There are some people that travel to Europe. For example, Shiny Mark, Sparg0, Big Boss, Chag, Zomba. I've seen that Zomba traveled to Europe. I've only seen Tweak and Light travel to Europe once. I've traveled to Europe at least 5 times for Ultimate. What I'm trying to say is that, like, please understand that I played against a lot of people, against a lot of different players, in a lot of different areas, in a lot of different regions. And at the end, this is my opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's completely fine. But yeah, I play against a bunch of people in countries that I'm pretty sure not even 60% of the player base have been to compete. So, yep. I've seen a lot of crazy shit. Pichu top tier, okay. Pichu high tier. Bro, why is Crumb so bad? Why does it still say Pichu? Better than Steph? I think you're capping hard. I think Nairo is propaganding too much that Steph is bad. Because Steph is not that bad. I think you're fucking crazy, Mr. King. Yeah, Steph is ass. But that doesn't mean Peach is not ass. Shoutouts to Nairo, by the way. He makes Sephiroth look low tier. Yeah, I think Johnny P is actually super goated. Naituro and Drivey, not as goated as Johnny P, but they're goated too. I'm sorry, man. I cannot see Sephiroth worst. He has a good mechanic, he has good spacing. I know that he doesn't survive quite long, but bro. He literally is able to spawn one more jump and then kill you. I've seen Sephiroth taking stocks at 60%. Myself against Mewtwo King Pichu, bro. Offline Gunner? Yes, Capitancito. Bro, that happened like 4 years ago. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Lammers is insane. Yeah, Lammers is a good player. Well, Gunner is high tier in my opinion. Okay, I need to stop you guys right there. Like I said, being a mid-tier in this game doesn't mean that you're bad. Like, by good, you mean... Like, when someone say, oh, that's a good character, I think that's a mid-tier, you know? If they say, oh, that's a very good character, maybe high tier. If they say, oh, that's the best of the game, I think about a top tier. But just look at the mid-tier list. Like, Xursu, Seth, Pichu, Puff, Kirby, Lucas, Marth, Sheik, Robin, Instant? Like, bro, like that's what I'm trying to say too. I want you guys to understand, everybody watching the stream and watching this video in the future. Like, this game is quite balanced. It's actually very nice. And it makes it really, really hard to rank. I'm not gonna lie, if it was for me, I would not even put low tier. I would make everyone high tier, and then the low tier would be mid tier for me. Because realistically, I only put low tier because I think someone deserves to be in low tier. But I do not think there's quite a thing like a bottom tier, right? Like in other games, there's been bottom tiers. But I don't know. I don't think in this game there are bottom tiers. I think putting everybody in high tier will be super funny. Okay, either way, I still think these 10 characters are the worst characters in the game.
Thank you, Fox fan.
Inkling. Yeah, Inkling could be high tier. Make Sephiroth look low tier. That was very nice.
I'll check soon. Look, if these numbers change, I don't know what it is, but if you get to if you do the pack, it'll change from 3 to 4, and if you do, I'll look at it from here. If this changes from 5 to 6, from 6 to 7 or whatever, or you buy this pack and it changes to 4, I'll be able to know it.
In case you guys missed it, well, I remind you that this is gonna go into my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if you guys didn't get the chance to catch up your character. I didn't go in deep again for all these characters. I'm still quite surprised I took 3 hours to make this. It's actually kind of crazy. Si el Steve no está tan roto. No, no estás loco, güey. O sea, yo no pienso que Steve tenga su propia tip, la neta. Yo no creo que Sonic,
get the packs out, dude. Coach, I only get $3 for level 2. I get $20 if you buy the $5 pack. And based on these levels, like if you do a bunch of these, I'll do it, or these packs. But I can't give coaching for $3. Because I use, just so you know, I charge $70 an hour for coaching normally. That's what I've been doing for 5 years now. I've had the same rate for 5 years. I can't reduce my prices from 70 to 3. That's why I'm very transparent about all this. So like the more you could do, the help. But if I appreciate the level 2, but if that's the only thing, I can't give coaching for that. That doesn't make not logical sense, because then I have to lowball. Then I have to set a new standard for everybody else. And then that's the new standard. And then that'll set a really bad precedent for everybody else. Then I'm checkmated. Then I'm screwed long term. You understand what I'm saying? I could play in some online games, but I can't do like, you know, reduce my prices by 20 times.
Okie dokie.
I don't actually know, but I do know if you buy it, it'll change from 3 to 4. And don't get the time heist.
Okay. This is a tier list, like I said. Is this gonna go into YouTube? So I'm very sorry if you I skipped your character. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm impressed I took 3 hours to make this. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, watching the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone in here. Thank you, Jack. And Mao for the sub. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you, Asreen. Thank you so much. Hopefully people don't fire me too much. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for being here throughout the whole list. I'll catch you guys next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have a compromise, like a family compromise. So I'll see you guys either way. Have a good night, everybody. Rest well. Descansen, papus. Muchísimas gracias por ver. Y pues ahí nos andamos viendo. Let's go. I chose the right song. Okay, guys. Catch you next time. Thanks so much. Bye bye.
One sec. Thank you very much for the raid. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much. How's everyone doing? I need to make my own tier list soon. I'm gonna get on that very soon. So for those that don't know, I don't know if you noticed, Leo. If you're still here, Sparg0 just entered a tourney with Aegis, and he beat Wrath and Sonics, and a few other people, and he won the tournament. So I'm actually gonna be watching these matches now because I'm a big Aegis lover. We're all Aegis fans. So definitely gonna check that out. This is on Sparg0's past broadcast on his YouTube. It's a 7-hour VOD. So I'm checking it out now, actually. It happened at the same time as you were making your tier list, is when you finished the turn. I just learned about it, so I'm going to be watching that now. And how's everybody doing? What's up, guys? Also, chat, for the new viewers, I'm giving free Smash coaching to anyone who does my Marvel stuff. If you get the Marvel packs, or played a Marvel game a certain amount of time, the more you play the packs, the game, and the more packs you do, I'll give you free Smash coaching. And I'm very good at it, so if you want to... optimal way to support me for very cheap and or free, check that out. The exact breakdown is on the Google Doc, or I can answer any questions. Right now I'm gonna check out the videos from Sparg0. This is him against Louis Money, but he also beats Wrath and Sonic, so it's a very impressive list of wins. So I'm definitely gonna try to learn from this, you know. Ooh, that was a good F smash. That was smart. He fell straight down. One of the things that lesser players do, they have a bad habit of holding in. Like, noobs hold in. But, like, it's good to just, like, fall straight down and disadvantage sometimes. Because they expect you to hold in. So you don't. It's like, right here, they expect you to hold in. Because that's what beginners do. And they're used to fighting beginners, you know? One thing I think every Aegis, Sparg0 Leo, and literally every Aegis in the world should do more, that I do more, is up a shield. It's frame 10, and has a lot of range and does 17 damage. It's really good in a lot of scenarios with Mithra in particular. And I think Leo, Sparg0, and literally every Aegis besides myself should do that more. And that's something I noticed when I VOD review every other Aegis. I've always noticed that that's like a big thing. Gate. He rated me. Thank you, Kura. Much appreciated. What was the pack called? Also, if you guys are getting the packs, let me know. Okay, so, okay, it just worked. So, Kura, what was that pack called and how did you get there? Can you tell me what the pack was called and how did you get there? Because that shit pays me so much. I get 20 bucks for your 5. So if you guys could check that out, it'd be really appreciated. So, yeah, that did work, Kura. If you wanna give me like a guide on how to get there, I can use that guide for other people, which will help me guide the other people in my channel, and I can update my Google Doc accordingly. Like, oh, I got here. It's called this, and you get there using these steps. Like, that would help me a lot if you could take a minute for that. Also, thank you.
My dash tag.
So the uppy doesn't work there because the forward air of Palutena is very low lag. Yeah, I'm saying Leo's going to bed. Yeah. Sparg and Leo both are doing the footstool dare. I really like Sparg0's use of Mithra. I like Sparg0's Mithra a lot in particular. Except for the lack of uppies. I think he has the right idea in a lot of scenarios with the way he goes for frame trap. I think using Mithra's frame traps are really important. It's a really good flowchart way to use her consistently. Kind of gives like Raw Manite vibes with the frame traps. I think it's better to be Mithra if you're at 0. Because Pyra is floatier. And Pyra being floatier, so like Mithra sometimes like doesn't get combo at 0. Because she falls so fast. But a Pyra, it's different, you know? So Pyra gets combo because she's floatier. Pyra can get hit by Nair at 0 from Palo, but Mithra can't. Yeah, Mithra has the fastest initial dash in the game, actually. By the way, chat, I already snoozed the ads. I can't snooze the ads again. So this is the last time I can snooze ads. So just a quick reminder that if you sub on Twitch, there are no ads. And Toaster, Dungus, if you wouldn't, and Gate, if you wouldn't mind doing the packs on Marvel, that'd be appreciated. Now I can also answer questions. What I like about Aegis, swords, Xenoblade 2, they're really fun, really fundamental. A lot of things. Just literally, I like the way they play. It's like frame trappy and fundamental. I'm very good at fundamentals. Because I've been playing Smash for 20 years, so I understand Smash on a very good fundamental level. I've also been using swords my entire life. So, well, it's not just that. I've also been using swords my whole life and playing Smash my whole life. So I already have 20 years of experience with swords and fundamentals of Smash. It's a natural fit for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a natural fit for what I've been doing for so long, so many years. I also think they're fun. I don't think people realize how long I've been doing it. I was winning turns in 2005. My first tournament victory was slightly before Sparg0 was born. Sparg0 was born a few months after my first tournament win. I think people don't realize how long I've been doing this.
It says in the rules that those stages are legal, but I don't think anyone actually knows that.
3, 2, 1, go!
I need to update my commands. They're too long and outdated. Well, some of them. I need to update that at some point. I also need to make an ultimate tier list at some point. I wonder how good Naira's Palutena would be if he was still playing. Do you think he'd be a lot better than Lee Money? I think it'd be interesting. Definitely think it'd be interesting. Dude, Salem should not have been banned for... Can we just talk about how Salem did not deserve to be banned for 5 years? Mango literally sexually harassed women on camera multiple times. Numerous times, numerous people, and got 1 year. What Salem did is not worse than what Mango did. And Mango got 1 year. Therefore, Salem should not have gotten what he got. It is actually so unfair that he got what he got if you compare it to whatever people got for what they did. So unbalanced. So unbalanced, dude. It's actually just community picking favorites. And it's stupid. I feel really bad for him. He did not deserve that. Or if he did, then other people deserved it worse. Damn. Sparg0 wins this set, but he's getting fucked this game. Yeah, no, I think Leffen and Mango both should be banned. I think it's ridiculous that Salem got banned and Leffen didn't. How is Salem banned and Leffen's not? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? I don't think anyone could look at me with a straight face and tell me that makes sense. I don't think anyone can justify that. There is no justifying that. None. I mean, I don't think it, like, matters in the sense that obviously Leffen is not going to play again. But it's still not right. Salem, like, knew about the Salem, like, had knowledge of the situation. Basically. And he was, like, encouraging... He was, like, encouraging it. Like, being like, let's go, or something. It's just, like, text messages that, like, aren't good. That's literally it. He didn't rape anybody. He didn't sexually harass anybody. It was just encouraging messages. Like, encouraging something that wasn't good. And he got banned for life for that. Meanwhile, Mango sexually harasses people and Leffen bullies people, like, for a long time, and they don't get anything, or get 1 year. I promise you that if Leffen did what Mango did, that would be the easiest permaban ever. That would have been the easiest Salem permaban ever, if Salem did what Mango did. No, he just didn't, Salem didn't even do anything, he was just encouraging it, which obviously isn't a good thing, but if you're actually being fair across what other people received, it doesn't make sense for Salem to get a lifetime ban when other people have done worse and received less. Like, it just doesn't... It's just not equal. I wouldn't be so upset about it if it was actually equal treatment between different people, but it was not equal treatment between different people. That's why it's so messed up. Yeah, Mango got 1 year because they want their golden boy back. Mango's their golden goose. Ally was really fucking good. A lot of the players I had to fight in Brawl were pretty darn good, but then they, like, had to stop playing because they moved on with life or they got canceled, so nobody will ever know. Ally and Salem would have been amazing. They were doing quite amazing before they got banned. I'm not going to say it's all favoritism, but it definitely is in the case of Salem and Mango. I don't know, Gyro. I don't like the way Anti's been the past few years, though. I respected him in the past, but I think he changed. Now he just seems like negative and wanting drama all the time. So I just ignore him now. I'm like, I don't know what happened to you. You're not the same as you used to be. A lot of people are like that now. A lot of people have changed. A lot of people have changed for the worse. They realize they get interactions on Twitter by being negative, so they just try to make drama out of everything because it gets views. Oh, he got... Sparg got kind of fucked up these 2 games. But apparently he wins this set?
Wait, why am I pinned? I'm playing on 4.
Stick, it's just...
He's probably playing on 3.
I don't get it either, dude, honestly.
Oh, no.
I don't get it either.
Oh, no. Playing... What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, why am I playing on 4 frames of delay? I can play on 3. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm playing on 4. He's probably playing on 3. Fuck.
If I was Sparg0, I'll jump off the level 3 times just to restart to make it obvious.
Oh, no.
I used to respect Anti, but now he's just trying to talk shit about everybody all the time, including me. And I've only been nice to him my whole life, so it's actually kind of out of nowhere. Like, he would literally message me a few months ago being like, I'm on your side, you can tell me anything, and then he'll do a complete 180. For no reason. When I didn't even do anything, and it's just like... Probably because he... A lot of people started to talk shit about me just because they're getting retweets and likes. For no reason. It's really fucking stupid. I've lost respect for a lot of people that I used to think were good human beings. I was like, wow, you just care about your little Twitter impressions. I've lost a lot of respect for a lot of people, unfortunately. I don't want that to be the case. It's just, that was their decision, not mine. Sometimes people become better over time. Sometimes people become worse over time. Really unfortunate. Yeah, I actually have not played the new delay mod yet. By the way, chat, while the new viewers are still here, I just want to say one more time, if there's anyone in chat who could simply click this Marvel link and get the packs, or play the game a bit, or both, it helps a lot. I get paid significantly more than you pay for it, and playing the game's free. So I get like 20 bucks for you spending 5, for example. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. Depending on how much you do to help me, I'll help you with free coaching. So if anyone wants to do that to help out, or mutual benefit, please check it out. It'll take no time at all. It'll take literally like 1 minute. So I thought this was going to be vicious, but this is like a really close Game 5 set. I think Sparg0's down 2-1. Sparg0 won this tourney today, but Louis Money apparently almost beat him. But Sparg0 beat Wrath and Sonic, so I'm definitely interested in that, because I think Sparg0 is the best in the world against Sonic. Because he plays Sonic so much, and they fight so many tournaments that he's gotten so much practice at that matchup. He's probably the best player in the world in the Sonic matchup. Like, overall. Like, ability to do it with a bunch of characters, I mean. Because of fighting Sonics and Wraths so often. I want to say, as an Aegis lover, I definitely want to watch this too. You know, Xenoblade 2 was some of my favorite streams ever. I played that game like 200 hours. The best he's ever played. I've been telling Sparg0 that I think he's the best Aegis for quite a while now. I think I'm the best Aegis at using up B and side B. I think I'm the best at edge guarding and using Mithra's up B. And a lot of shot side B shenanigans. And certain frame traps. But I think overall Sparg0's the best. I did play Xenoblade 1 on stream a few years ago. I did all of 1 and all of... I think 2's the best and 1's the second best. And I tried 3, it wasn't my cup of tea. And then I tried X, and I thought X was really boring. Don't play X. X was bad. It was just not a fun video game. Maybe you'll like it. I thought it was way worse. So if you are trying to get into the game, I highly encourage and recommend. Wait, did Sparg0 lose this set? There's no way he wins this. Maybe he does. Wait. Wait, hold up. Down 100 damage. Wait, I haven't seen this. This is my first time seeing this. Don't forget to drop a sub for no ads or check the YouTube stream. I want to see this comeback. If he makes a comeback, I want to see it now. Do you cater? Come on, you can't be rolling like that. It was so obvious. Oh, he does win. Leia was right. I don't use Pyres down to it enough. Guess your main, Fox. I need to learn how to do this more with Pyra. Yeah, that was the perfect down tilt. If the percent's too low, it doesn't kill, and if the percent's too high, it doesn't combo.
Let's fucking go!
You have to be at a very specific percent for it to combo and kill. Otherwise, it either doesn't combo or doesn't kill. So the range is really small. Let's see, he just does a jump back. He gets near him and does a jump back. Probably trying to bait out a roll. Or dash attack in this case.
Let's fucking go!
It was bad DI. As you saw, if you go straight up, that was bad DI. So here's the way it works. Here's the way this works. Most moves, you know how you can DI left or right? You want to make it look ambiguous so that the opponent doesn't know. So you want to make it like on the border of like, oh, am I on the left? Am I on the right? Hard for you to tell. Hard for me to tell, you know? You make it look like it's hard to tell. Very common if Rob's up air, but you can do that for a lot of situations, right? I do that on purpose in Smash a lot. That way you could trick them. Now, the best DI on the up air obviously is to go away, but if you get on the other side of them, then what would be away, which would send them massively to the side, will now be straight up, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So instead of right, it'll go straight up, or instead of straight up, it'd be left, or you know what I'm saying? So here, it was the right percent and the tipper, and he got the 50-50 on the DI. If Lee Money had simply held left here, or right, or whatever one was the correct one, then he would have also lived, even under such a bad circumstance, as far as I'm aware. See how it's ambiguous, like it's hard to tell if he's on the left or right, and then you go straight up. Now it's the worst possible DI. Otherwise, he would be going straight like this, or straight like this. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's fucking go!
That's a not talked about part of the game, a big part of the game. It's in every Smash game. I do it a lot in Melee on purpose. Alright, let's watch a few more sets of Sparg0. I don't really want to watch Ryu and Sonic. Nobody wants to watch that shit.
Throw. Alright.
Alright. I don't know if this is turning or not, but I want to watch this anyway. Like right here, you could literally just up B at a shield. Like right here, when someone's doing a short aerial, you could just up B at a shield. And I don't see anybody do this. Once I get the mod chat, I'm going to start playing Ultimate Online more. Probably next week. Probably starting next week. I just want to see what I can learn here. Especially while it's, you know, the hot new thing that happened today. I like doing hot topics. I'm also more interested because, you know, it just happened. It's brand new, fresh content. Kind of like a new video game. You just want to see the new video game, you know? I always like to stay up to date, keep my mind sharp. By the way, Pirate can't do anything there. Pyramid can't do anything there. Right here, you can double up B. Although the platform might mess it up. Right here, you up B and then up B again. And you get another 17. You get over 20 damage for hitting both up B single hit, and then the full up B after. Because the up B sometimes trades with an aerial or a single hit move. Why did he go way over there? He should have mashed early. It was pretty obvious Falco might grab. Ooh, that's a very tricky looking move. Oh! Holy shit.
What?
That was so optimal. That was so fucking optimal. That was another DI trick.
What?
The Falco was holding right on the control stick, which made Falco go almost straight up. If Falco was holding left on the control stick, he would have went way to the left, and that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, but that's what I mean about the word ambiguous. You try to make it not obvious. Like, Falco was holding to the right. See how he went straight up? You see, normally the move sends you at an angle, right? Like, if that move has no directional influence and power's on the left, then Falco will go naturally to the right at an angle. However, Falco didn't expect to be crossed up there. So Falco was holding straight right on the control stick, expecting to go at a 45-degree angle up and to the right. That would send Falco way out here for an easy recovery, and nowhere near the top blast zone. Sparg0 tricked the Falco by jumping to the right, which made Falco's good DI become the worst possible DI. That's the only possible way he can get tricked and die there. Oh, he would have lived anything else. The only possible way Falco dies here is by Sparg0 tricking him on the DI with this Nair. That's why ambiguous DI is really good. The cross-ups and ambiguousness, they can't react. You want to set it up so that the opponent can't react to the difference. This game has more depth than it seems on the surface. A lot of players don't think about the stuff I'm saying, but people like me and Sparg0 do. That was the worst possible way to DI. That was really smart. I'm gonna start doing these down tilts for early kills. I don't do enough cheese with down tilts and downers. I don't do this enough. I'm gonna start studying that stuff. Yeah, but that's the reason it happened.
Go there, knock back at mid-%, then... Oh, like, wow, I didn't expect it to actually kill.
Go!
Ugh. What happened to Cosmos? Did he just stop traveling? I feel like he did. What are you doing? That was the easiest pyro switch to pyro down air. Just jump it, short hop, switch to pyro down air. Just go pyro right now and down air. You could literally short hop, switch to pyro down air, or switch to pyro and then down air, and then run off down air. Yeah, you could up E again, but the up E again will send him upwards. You could end it with pyro. But trying to F smash here was bad. Everything Sparg0 did before this was pretty obvious and good. Buffer a down B. Then run off dare. Finally up he's out of shield. By the way, after blocking the multi-hit here, you can up B. Right here. After that, you could up B before the final hit. Whenever I switch to ultimate melee, I have a bad habit of buffering. And then I go back to melee, and I can't play melee because no buffering. Oh, that's my trick. I love doing that. I love doing that, like, on their respawn invincibility. It tricks people who aren't ready for it. Oh, I should have just air dodged. Try to get another chance. I like how he plays Mithra. I guess you'd have to F-tilt there, because Falco falls fast, so you can't do the usual combo after in there. Full hot up air there. Do you guys recognize the music? Let's see who's a real gamer. Is it Metroid? Which one? What exactly? Be more specific. More specific. What exactly is it? Metroid Prime 2 battle mode. I'll give it to you. Metroid's close enough. It's Metroid Prime 2 battle mode. You know I played that with Plup? With Plup and Doma a few years ago. I also played it as a kid. I used to do stat tests on the game. Did you know did you know that the Annihilator beam has the power of 6 parabeam shots alongside homing properties? One does not have multiplayer. You know I have a whole website on Metroid Prime. Did you guys know about that? My website includes Metroid Prime and a whole bunch of other games besides Melee. It's known for Melee, but I've done a lot more than just Melee. Halo, Metroid, F-Zero, Double Dash, Melee, and some others. Check that out. Check that link out, chat. You'll like that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that not work yet. I've never seen that happen to me. I've never had that happen to me.
Yeah. Try to stay away from me as much as possible. Sonic. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, for this. Real. I didn't mean to do that.
Alright. Prime 1, dude. Gyro, do not put a sad face after that. You are not missing out. Let me tell you this. You are not missing out. Unfortunately. It's time to move on to the 2D games, dude. You've played Prime 1. And now it's time to go to the 2D games, because they have never made a 3D game like Prime 1 ever. It's like Prime 1, then a big gap and nothing, and then the rest. Prime 1 and Super, for me, are tied for the best Metroid game. I can't decide between Prime 1 and Super, so I have them tied for first in my tier list. They're S+ tier. I have Fusion as third. Some people like Dread as third, but I think between Fusion and Dread are next for me. I have Prime 2 fifth best. I think it's fifth best. I thought some of the overworld shit was kind of boring, so I had the most enjoyment out of Fusion and Dread in that order. You didn't like Prime 1 that much? Oh, you should stop playing them then. Because, let me tell you, it gets a lot worse. Prime 4 is so bad. I cannot believe people defend that game. It's fucking boring as fuck. God, it's so bad, dude. They have really good graphics at the best parts of the game, but it's just not a fun game. I did the whole game, it was boring as fuck. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. Oh, dude, I give it a 6.5 out of 10, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Metroid Prime is a 9.5, then Prime 4 is a 6.5. The only thing good about the game is the graphics. That's it. It's just the graphics. My disappointment is immeasurable. You know how on power scaling contests like on Death Battle and stuff or Reddit or videos, it's like, oh, who'd win, Goku or Superman or this guy, right? All right, and they call, oh, this guy's faster than light speed. This is their immeasurable power and blah 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 blah. Okay, my disappointment is immeasurable. How about that? my disappointment in Metroid Prime 4 is immeasurable. All right, I'm exaggerating a bit, but only a bit. Wait, I want to see what Sparg0's doing to do a. I want to lock in and focus on this. I don't know how to answer that, Phantom. Alright, Toaster, Phantom, FSNJ. Would you mind doing this real quick? It'll be very, very fast. Click that link on mobile device to download copy paste that mobile link, download the game, and play the game a bit or get the packs. Helps a lot. Free coaching for everyone who does it. Particularly the packs are playing the game. I'm gonna cap at the download links. Probably. Yeah, it's only for new okay, mobile only, new users only. So if you've ever done if you've ever gotten the game before, it's not gonna work. Phantom. So basically, Phantom, the way it works is I have once a month sponsors right here. I get $10 for you getting the game, just for downloading it. However, I'm most likely going to cap that since I can only get up to 40 people. And I'm probably going to get that within the next 11 days very easily. And that's why I don't care about that one. But what does matter for me is the stuff that's not going to cap, which is basically everything else. So playing the game a bit gives me like $3 here, $4 or $5 here, right? But also, a really, really easy one is the packs. There's a $5 pack, or a $4.99 pack. And if you get the $4.99 pack, I get $20, which is 4 times more than you're paying. So that's really fucking good, getting $20 for that. Not only that, if I get more of these filled up and more of these filled up, then I usually get extensions, like extensions on stuff like this. Like maybe it's an 80 cap instead of 40 or something. If I do well on this stuff, they usually give me extensions on bonuses. So if I can get more people to get stuff like this or stuff like this, like the 20 pack, 5 pack, play the game a bit, if they see more numbers on those, they give me better benefits. So yeah. If you guys can do that either now or within the next 11 days without forgetting, that'd be very appreciated. And remember, I'll give free coaching based on how much you do. So the more you do to help me, the more I do to help you, basically. No, I do, these are Stream Elements sponsors. The same stuff Cody and Armada do, except it only works once lifetime per person. Which means if you do it for Cody or Armada, that means it's not going to work for me. I activate them. I can only do one sponsor at a time, but I can do them every 14 to 30 days, depending on which sponsor I do. So I try to activate 1 or 2 a month. You know, because of the 14 to 30 day rule. I also update the first page of my Google Doc, or first few pages of the Google Doc with that. If you want to see the Google Doc, type !GDoc. Right now, I copy-pasted all the stuff there. So, like, right there, you see how I put all this stuff on the website, like how I get paid? Like, the how I get paid, right? I copy-pasted that to Google Doc, just so you can see it here, too. If you want to see, I just made a copy-paste right there, if you're curious. Yeah, very easy. I made it very easy to look at. Like, look, right here. This is the main stuff. And if you want the full list of details, just check here and below. See? Look, I already made almost $500 just for you guys doing that. I made almost $500 in like 3 days, just by you guys doing this shit. This is the best way to help. This is even better than keeping my stream on. I get $2 a day if you're keeping my stream on all day. But I get like $20 for you spending 1 minute here. $30 really, because of that. And that's just for spending less than a minute doing the packs. Yeah, I know. We do have a lot of, me, Armada, and Cody have a lot of overlap. So you have to decide who you're helping, because you can only help one of us. For me, it's a very big part of my income. I don't have much else going for me. So, it's important for me. If you've done Marvel before, it's not going to work. It's only new users. Ooh, interesting downer. He's doing the Akola. I told, you know, fun fact. You know how Akola, Sparg0 won the rematch against Akola's Aegis? I told Sparg0 that Akola has this habit with Aegis to do, like, down air down tilt on the ledge every time on autopilot, because it 2-frame attempts and it hits the jump. I told him he had that habit, right? That, like, see what Sparg0's about to do here? Where he's going to down tilt 2-frame attempt and then down tilt. I told Sparg0 about that habit. And so I told Sparg0, just get up attack right away. So right here, just get up attack right away, hit that. Yeah, it only matters if you play the game between now and the next 11 days. After the next 11 days, how anything you do doesn't affect it. Yeah, it's a really good way to help. It's a good flowchart, because it covers a lot of common options. See how he's doing it over and over? Not every time, of course, but that's like your main thing. And you slightly adjust it from there. Based on the opponent's habits, or whatever you think you should do as a mix-up.
What? Okay.
Piece of cake.
That was doable.
I want to see his insight on this matchup. I want to see his insight on this.
We can just go back.
I've never seen Sparg0. I want to show you something, chat. There's something Sparg0 and Leo don't do, and I don't see anybody do this but me. And I do this all the time. I only ever see Shuton do this, but I do it way more than him, and I did before him too. Watch this. This move. I want you to see the end of this move. So this hit, not only this hit, but also this hit, and more importantly, this. This isn't even the important one. This. This is here. This explosion is active. This explosion is active for 10 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That shit is so good for 2-framing. Sometimes, instead of going back to the stage of Pyra, I purposely do the up 8. If I think they're scared and they're trying to delay their recovery, I don't do this all the time, but if I think that they're scared and they're going to delay their recovery, I either do my up B explosion early or I delay it as much as possible. And then if I delay it as much as possible, I have a 10-frame window of hitting them with the explosion. I've killed people like at like 90% before by doing that. With doing that as a 2-frame. Yeah. That shit is so good, and yet, despite how good this is, I never see anybody do it. I never see anybody do it. I'm the only one who does it. There are times when the risk reward there are plenty of times when the risk reward ratio favors it. And yet I still don't, even in situations where it's like, oh, this is going to kill at 90%, and they still don't go for it. I'm like, you could just kill them. There's a lot of stuff that I do with Pyra that I don't see anybody else do. Sometimes I think I'm the best Pyra, but then Sparg0's actually the best Pyra because they're the best players that use Pyra. Because they're just, you know, so fundamentally experienced and good. But, like, I'm talking about, like, understanding of my character. And, like, using my character's toolkit for different situations. I feel like when it comes to that specifically, I think I am the best understanding. It's just that Sparg0 and Leo are such good players in general, where they just pick any character and win because they're fundamentally good. That, like, they're the best anyway just because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I have the greatest understanding of a lot of optimal things with Aegis. This also helps me be good at coaching, because I can look and be like, okay, this is the best thing to do in this situation with Aegis. Like that could be, that's just short hop, delay, up air to double jump, up B. Right here, short hop, delay, up air, double jump, up B. I think Sparg0 is the best Aegis, though. Overall. Not the best at everything, but the best one overall. I've been saying this for like years, actually. Leo's also gotten better recently. It depends on the matchup. It depends on the matchup. Akolas is also really underrated. Akolas is actually really underrated. But I think Sparg0's is the best. Yeah. Shutan's good too. Sparg0 and Leo are probably my favorite players. In Ultimate, I'd say. I think I'm biased because they play characters I like. I've been helping Castle a lot too. I've been helping Castle a lot recently. I gave Castle the guide on being... I gave Sparg0 a guide for his Genesis bracket, but then he got upset by Castle. But since I'm friends with Castle, what I did is I immediately texted Castle after he beat Sparg0, hey, here's Sparg0's projected bracket. Here's how to beat the hero, here's his bad habits. He used those to beat the hero. Then he texted me on my phone on WhatsApp that the habits worked. And then he took T to game 5. And he said the notes were perfect, he just choked. Isn't that pretty cool? I have the messages on my phone as proof, if you want, if anyone doesn't believe me. Cloud? Do I ever play Cloud? Let's answer that. Do I ever play Cloud? Let's answer that right now. Let's just say that I'm the first person to... Let's just say... Let's just say that I was the first person to ever 3-0.
Something like Bowser. Go from off down to any person.
Let's just say I'm the first person to ever 3-0.
Using the platform to charge. I like the idea.
Oh, banana into forward air. Quick 14%.
Yeah.
Back when he was undisputed top one.
This is what NPK wants though. He's gonna use that platform to charge limit and basically full hop down air whatever Zero tries to approach.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say MK Leo? I meant Zero. I was the first person to beat Zero. I meant to say.
He doesn't just run away and charge it sometimes. He'll just charge it and then cancel it. Yeah. He just makes it so tricky to.
Look at my reads and frame traps. Look at how I'm playing to the future. Watch.
Charging limit again. I like his use of the limit.
Watch this.
He doesn't just run away and charge it sometimes. He'll just charge it.
So right here, I'm playing to what I think the future is gonna be. So I bear. I know he's gonna run away. I jump to the platform because I know he's gonna go high. Look at this. I know you're gonna run away. I know you're gonna double jump and go high. Frame trap. Just in case you jump. Just in case you jump. Frame trap before you can move. Just in case you jump. Auto cancel. Spot dodge. Turn around. Jab, which is a hard input to do. Space. Shield grab. A lot of this is like me being perfect as hell. He should have died here, but he got lucky. Usually people die there.
What happened?
I didn't think he'd be able to get that.
Just like, hands in the air, just saying what's going on. He just like rolls.
Sometimes you can't tech in this game. It's kind of random. I don't understand it.
So weird. And goes for the spike, but Mewtwo King, you know, gets the invincibility. Mewtwo King's still in the lead, but you have to feel like he thought he had that win.
Yeah.
Oh, the ledge trump bear. He's gonna make him regrab. Oh, that was golf swing. And that's it. That's it. Still gets it.
And then I won the set 3-0.
That's what makes a champion.
And I ended up winning the set 3-0. So yes, the answer to your question is I do play Cloud. I play him quite well. And same with Pyramithra. I won a lot of online tourneys with Pyramithra when I competed a year ago. I know a lot. I've been playing this game a long time. I just, I don't go to tourneys because there's no money in it. So I just stream and do turns. So I usually stream instead. I stream and coach. Because that's where the money was at. I think my best character of all time is Raw Midnight, and my second best of all time is Melee Marth. Raw Midnight's definitely first, and Melee Marth's definitely second. That's also pretty proportional to the time investment. Oh, I'm going to try to be the best at the next Smash, because I think it'd be fun. I don't think people realize how long I've been doing this. I've been competing and winning tourneys since 2005. My first tournament win was before Sparg0 was born. IRL Rye Rest. I'm going to be honest with you. I already am the undisputed GOAT. Somebody would have to be better than me at multiple Smash games. Like, Leo or Sparg0 would have to be the best at the next 2 Smash games to pass me. Like, the next 2 Smash games in a row. I think that's the only way I get past. Like, in terms of all the games. Sparg0 and Leo? No. I heard that Sparg0 whooped. You know, I played Leo online a year ago, and it was 10-7 in Aegis Dittos. It's on his YouTube. Yes. Okay, wait. Wait. Can I show you something? Let me show you something. Watch this. Okay, Sparg0 was born November 2005. Okay, Sparg0 was born November 2005. I don't have videos of all my tournaments, but this is my first recorded tournament. This is a tournament in 2005. This is me playing at a tourney in 2005. Early 2005. And I won several tourneys in 2005, but there was so little recorded on YouTube back then that I don't think I have a video proof of my first win, but it was probably somewhere in the middle of the year, which was a few months before Sparg0 was born. Black screen? Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. I need to get... 1 second. I need to get my friend to help. Fuck, dude. Alright, 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Give me a minute. Alright, do the sponsor thing in the meantime while I fix this. Yeah. I was just trying to show people something on a website, and I got the HDCP black screen, and now I need you or Jared to help fix it again. I just went on some website to show someone something, and it just random website just HDCP'd my screen. I don't know if what I have to do to fix the camera or whatever. Shit's so annoying. Yeah, it's just from some website where I just went on some website on the main screen, and then some people just told me it just HDCP'd it. So fucking annoying. But I don't know, because sometimes random websites do that, and sometimes they don't. I was just trying to show someone something on Google, and I just went to a website to show someone something. Anyway, how do we fix this? No, it was a different website. I closed it down. It's like birthday website or something. You're gonna try one thing? That's not gonna show off the stream, right? You just restart the middle one? Alright, let's just restart it then and fix that. Unless you could fix it. Alright. 1 second, chat. We're gonna fix it. I just need like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna close it. Should I restart? Oh, are you gonna try something to fix it real quick? God, this is so annoying. We need a way to get this to never do that. Just restart it. All right. I'm just gonna restart the PC. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't leave. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I multi-stream on Twitch, Joshua. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. God, I hate this shit. Alright, I'll just stay around in case there's a random issue. Is the blue screen gonna go away soon? HDMI no signal. I think it's just starting up, never mind. Hate this shit. There's nothing we can do about this, like to make that never happen. Yeah, we might need that shit. Yeah, send me a link for that to buy that. Alright, alright. Oh, it... No, I opened it already for a while. Let me see something. Let's see if audio's on. 1 second. Alright, everything's working. Alright, see you later. Bye. Yeah, so I'm on a multi-stream setup, so all I have to do is close down the one PC when it happens. Shit's so annoying, though. So annoying. Wait, why don't I... How am I not... Oh, because I'm not signed in. That's why. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the video? Did I lose the video? No, I didn't. Okay, it's here. Oh, shit. I need to do one more thing. One second, I need to be logged in too. How much did I win? I was rank 1 in Brawl for almost this entire lifespan, except for like 1 year or 2. And I was rank 1 in literally every year, including the beginning years and 2013 as well, which is late into the game. Alright. Well, I can't go on certain websites, but look up esportearnings.com. Like most tournament results website. Yeah, I'll give you the link. Here. This is just what's been documented. The real number is significantly higher. So the real number is what I'm ranked 4th in the world, almost 3rd. I used to be 1st. But the real number is actually way higher than that. Because a lot of the 2005 through 2012 turns have not been documented. So you see 600 that's documented, but it's, as I said, it's significantly higher. It's actually way higher than that in reality. So, before the ad break happens, King Jom, IOI Rest, would you mind checking this out before, while you can? Grab the packs, play the games a bit, grab the packs a bit. Grab the packs, play the games, helps a ton. Grab the packs, play the game. Helps tremendously. I only have this for 11 days. I'm gonna watch Sonic Sparg0 destroy the Sonic players. Instead of doing running grab here, I think it's better to short hop up air grab. Or mix up short hop up air grab, short hop up air jab. Because doing that is, like it works as a tomahawk of sorts. Because think about it this way. If you do short hop fair or short hop delay fair, Sonic will die if he's expecting that. So he has to shield a long time to block that, right? But if you short hop up air, fast fall, land grab, or land jab, Sonic will be releasing the shield or holding shield during that time. So you kind of make like a 50-50 of sorts, where Sonic either gets grabbed or dies if he's wrong. Because he has to be like, okay, I don't want to die from fair. Because when you see the jump, you have to block the fair. And short hop up air fast fall, since it has an auto cancel, and it's quick, it works in the same way of a tomahawk, with where you fast fall and grab. So this is like, what I'm saying is actually a better optimization than what Sparg0's doing. And if you think they're going to react really quick, then you can just land jab, which will kill at 135, instead of land grab. So it's a bunch of mix-ups that are like, the mix-up tree favors Pyre Mithra. IOI rest. Just get all the packs. Play the games, get the packs. Yeah, 89er. Play the games, get the packs. Is probably the easiest way. If you don't want to do that, you could always just book the 8 package, the 4 package, or even better, the 8 package on Metafy. Study these matches. I at least watch them once. I couldn't short hop more than 25% of the time with Fox back in 2003 or early 2004. I would rarely get the straw hat with Fox. Yeah, it's just a lot of the grind. It's a lot of the grind. What's up, Komatsu? Komatsu, do me a favor and do what I'm writing in chat. Free coaching if you do it. I think you should throw up air fastball grab more. That's one thing that, what's his name does a lot. Also, come once you read this too. And thank you. Can you do the other stuff, Komatsu? The packs and playing the game a bit. The exact breakdown is on the Google Doc. Helps a ton. That's the most important stuff, is playing the game or getting the packs. If I had to rank it, I'd say packs number 1, playing the game a bit number 2. Some of the stuff is really fast. It's super fast. Also, appreciate it. The more you do, the more hours of coaching I'll give you. I want to check out these sets. Apparently, Sparg0 said the best he's ever played against Sonics was this tournament. So definitely want to check that out. This is a Sonic set, but apparently he destroyed Wrath. I main Aegis, yes. I'm one of the best Aegises, probably the most knowledgeable about the character. Probably the most underrated one, and the best coach. The more you help me, the more I help you. Wait, Wrath beat Sonics again online? Wrath also recently 3-0'd Sonics earlier. Phantom, I used to help Salem. I helped Salem win EVA. In 2017. So, I hope that answers your question. We used to live together. But we were both MVG, remember? I was there in the front seats with him. Not really sure what else I need to say beyond that. I'll give you a discount on the coaching based on how much you do on the marble. Between like playing the game and packs and stuff. You don't have to do that, I'm just giving the offer. Otherwise, get the 4 package or 8 package on Medify. Or you could do both. And I'll just combine it. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, nice. So, Sparg0 knows Sonics does that a lot. You could just go for frame shot with Mithra, like do the fair, and if they air dodge you up B for 17 damage. Sonics also could have straight air dodged like super far to the left. That would have avoided that.
That's 1-1. Damn, this is so much fun. Like, I feel like I'm playing offline. It's so fun. Alright, time to ban. Time to ban.
The new mods.
Hollow.
I always hear such good things.
Okay. Lole. Lolecho. Again? Okay. Oh, that was up there.
Yeah, this game is getting bodied. It's crazy how we have 2 different Sonics that are dominating. Sonics wins this set, right?
Alright.
So like right here, I don't like that Sparg0 doesn't go for the frame trap. You should fully commit to the fair here. That's a big critique I have of Sparg0 is that he doesn't do that. I have that critique on everyone, except Cosmos. Me and Cosmos don't do that. You could also up B at a shield in reverse, land on the very edge. Like right there. Okay, good. He does it. He does do it sometimes. He just doesn't do it every time. I think you should do it more. Prominent Sparg0, MK Leo, Salem. I've helped Galaxy. I've helped Castle, who just got top like 17th, I think. Genesis. Dude, so many people, dude. It's so many. That's just off the top. This is off the top of my head. Like, it's so many people, dude. Sparg0 and Leo were for years. Salem was for years. Wizrobe helped Wizzy beat Tweak and destroy all the melee players in 2019. Smash and Splash. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna watch this game again. This is a good, really good game. Yeah, I've been coaching Castle for years. Galaxy, just so you know, Galaxy beat Siskwi. Quad versus Samus. For my coaching. I'm not joking. I have the text messages. Castle beat that Japanese hero and Game 5 against T using my notes. For Genesis as well. This is just this off the top of my head. There's a lot more. That's just the top of my head list. Ugh. I'm very tired. Whew. Yoda down tilt fair is so good there. If you're gonna do fair there, it's bad. It's better just to up B. Just get the 17 damage. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these sets. Is that because he waits on ledge too long? That's because he dropped from ledge. It's interesting how, like, you know this actually doesn't hit Sonic unless you drop from ledge. So tired. I'm getting tired as fuck. Oh, he could have committed more to the right. So Sparg0 has to win this game, I guess. Otherwise, he goes to losers.
No. Let's go. Let's go.
These are close games.
Right it on. I'll do. No.
Shit, I'm so tired.
All right. Let's go.
I did have coffee, but it's not helping. Seeing what I can learn about in these matches. Don't forget to sub for no ads. Whew. Exhaustion. Ooh, that's perfect. I like that combo. Just double jump up B after that up air. Huh. How do you set up that back air? A lot of damage. What the fuck? There's a shit ton of damage. Oh, you could jab that? Who acts first? Looks like they act at the same time. The coffee's not working. I think it'd be better to up tilt there. More damage. Damn, this is a cool set, huh? A lot of his sets have been like game 5. Damn, that was really close.
Okay. My hand is fine. I'm not slamming any tables. I'm doing fine, I promise.
1 sec.
Holy shit, my heart is racing so fast.
I might take like a 1 hour nap.
Okay, that's it. What's going on?
I might need a 1 hour nap.
Hell of a last match.
Like, what are people like literally gonna drop? Beat to
Go ahead. I had no idea you guys could hear it. My bad. I feel
good.
Raph had just
Min is that she gets rewarded so much. Getting back. Right the way hard to punish because the timing is just, bro. Why am I DQ'd?
Thank God this is over Sparg0.
which is very in one set. Lose 5.
Fix it right.
Rap one.
Fix it right now.
Alright.
I might take a 1 hour nap. I might legit just take like a 1 hour nap real quick. And then just be back in 1 hour just to get a little bit of energy back. So fucking tired. Yeah, I'll just... I do need this 1 hour nap. If I get 1 hour, that could be good. Sleep deprivation is difficult. Mm. Mm. No, not this. Where's my playlist? Where the fuck is my playlist? Mm. All right, there it is.
Welcome, match. Welcome, man. Choose your character.
I can't do anything. He's captain.
I might just.
He's captain. Yeah, it's.
I might take a 1 hour rest.
I can't force an approach.